Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday the 1st of November 2025. If you can hear me, it shows you still have the breath of life in you. So let's always learn to count our blessings rather than complaining. I will be reading as usual from UCB, United Christian Broadcasters, Daily Devotional in Audio version. Today's topic says how your faith can produce results. Faith is the confident assurance that something we want is going to happen. The topic says how your faith can produce results. Today is the part 1 of it. Hebrews 11:1 from the Living Bible version. Faith has little to do with religion or what church you attend. The Greek definition of the word faith is pistis, which means a firm persuasion, a conviction based on hearing and learning. Some other words that help to define faith are trust, confidence, and believing. And for good measure, here are a few scriptural descriptions of faith. The confident assurance that something we want is going to happen. The certainty that we hope for is waiting for us. What we hope for is waiting for us, even though we cannot see it up ahead. The Bible tells us without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who earnestly seek him. It also tells us faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word about Christ. Romans 10:17 from the New International Version. And the Apostle James writes, faith not accompanied by action is dead. James 2:17 from the New International Version. Faith, though it may be felt, isn't a feeling at all. The fact is, you can have faith and feel nothing, and you can feel nothing and still have faith. Nor is it related to intellectual or theological knowledge. Your IQ and level of education have nothing to do with your capacity to exercise faith. Effective faith calls for an act of your will. It's a choice you make to fully embrace what God says in His Word. When that happens, it creates a hot climate that motivates you to act in keeping with what you choose to believe. That is faith in a nutshell. With that said, as Christians, we ought to study our Bible, for read it every day for our own good. So today's readings will be from the books of Psalm chapter 5, Proverbs 31, Isaiah 11, Jeremiah chapter 37, 1 Kings chapter 13, Matthew chapter 3, lastly Genesis chapter 27. With that said, I'm your friend, Lady S.L. Domain. Have a very blissful, a very productive Saturday. God bless you. Bye for now. Shalom.